Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie don't look at my hair, from Our Half Acre Homestead, and I so desperately want to start seeds, but I'm trying to convince myself not to do it just yet. So in order to get my hands in the dirt, I'm going to repot. I'm going to ruthlessly cut out a bunch of these roots and repot these plants into one pot, believe it or not. So as you can see, I'm putting that flower sack to good use. Now first things first, every once in a while you have to, ow, my knees. Every once in a while you have to do this. So let's just pull this. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I mean, they get root bound really, really quick. So, we don't want to lose all the little babies too. Now, let's get this one out. And, you know, just watering them and occasionally giving them plant food is, well, while it's all right, they really need their soil renewed now and again. So, I may have to find another pot and just put one on the piano or something. Now, let's look at these roots. And these are pretty shallow, right? So, this might have been just a little bit too big. So let's see if we can't just kind of rip the edge off of this, because this was taking up precious room of where the soil could have had more room. You know what I mean? So let's start there. Let's start with this, okay? And we'll put this back in here, because we don't want to water it and just have the water come all through the bottom. Now that's a lot more space. This is really tangled. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to make sure you know where you're looking and get in there with a knife. Wow. These are some tough roots. There we go. There we go. Now I am going to reuse their soil. I haven't swept yet, so I can put this stuff on the floor. I have not. I am going to reuse some of their soil, but I'm going to add to it some of the new seedling starter mix. I let these I let the soil dry out before I attempted this, so that it would crumble easier. Look at this. This is, look, my goodness. So glad I got this big bag on the table here, or on the island here. Okay, you, oh my goodness, you poor thing. All right, we'll dead leaf anything coming off. But it doesn't hurt to put it back in the soil for nutrients, okay? Let me get another pot. So I want to put, because this pot has a lot of holes in the bottom and nothing to catch, this little lid from Chinese food will work well. Okay, so we'll do that. So let's get some soil in here. We'll put the older stuff in the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to put some fresh seedlings. This is my starter soil. I'll never buy Pro Mix potting soil for starting seeds again. This works really well. But this is the Pro Mix potting soil in here, right? And it didn't do really, really well for starting seeds. This stuff really does. And then I'm going to ruthlessly take some of these roots out and do like this one's in really rough shape. So I'll save the big ones for the hanging pot. Yes, that looks so much happier. This is the Miss Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead. Well, I managed not to start any seeds too early today, but I did get my hands in the dirt, and I feel better for it. Take care, God bless.